When we come together like this, the power's here. The power's here. Mashiach Yahushua said, he said, where 2 or 3 are gathered out, by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, I'm in the midst thereof. So he said, hey, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, read.
As the manner of some is.
As the matter of some is, read.
But exhorting one another.
How you exhort someone they not around? Exhorting one another, read.
And so much the more, as you see the day approaching.
See, so much the more, as you see the day approaching. You got to encourage each other. Can't fall short, man, because listen, now he said that. Now listen to what he say next. Read.
For if we sin willfully.
He already said that. What did he say?
For
not
if we
forsaking,
sin
no.
willfully.
That's what he said after he said, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together. That's what the holy convocation is. That's what the Sabbath is.
God.
It's a holy convocation. You understand this? Just like we come together for this great last day, the Sabbath is a holy convocation too.
God.
It means a holy gathering. That's all. That's like not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is. He said, then in verse 28 he says what? 26 says what?
For if we sin willfully.
If we sin willfully, have you know, read.
After that we have received the knowledge of the truth.
Have you ever received the knowledge of the laws of the Most High? I mean, this word is true, and that's how we're being cleaned up. By looking at what he's saying to us and following it. Following his rules and regulations. He said, you sin willfully. After that we have received the knowledge of the truth, read.
There remains no more sacrifice for sin.
So what does that mean? I actually who's the ultimate sacrifice. Everybody said a Mashiach Yahushua, Khan. But that means, hey, a Mashiach Yahushua said, forget you, man. I ain't going to the Most High on your behalf.
Can I read verse 31?
You see what he say?
God.
He's telling you that. I mean, wait, you gotta understand, we can't go there yet. We gotta deal with this here. Because that's it. When you sin willfully, he said, you ask for, he said, I ain't dealing with you. Because I told you what to do and you don't want to follow what I said do. Understand? He don't want everybody to be saved. Now you can go to 31. He don't want everybody to be saved. You can look at it however you want to. You know, many men and women, we know. Many men and women have been in this truth, man. Knowing what it's supposed to be, and they just, poof.
I'm going to read 27 and 31.
Go ahead.
But a certain fearful, looking for of judgment.
Looking for of judgment. That judgment is when you're going to meet the judgment seat of a Mashiach Yahushua. Every one of us. You're going to be judged what you have done in these mortal bodies, whether it's good or bad. That's what he says, read.
In fiery indignation.
Woo, fiery indignation. Go ahead.
Which shall devour the adversary.
So you're an adversary of the Most High. You know how you be the adversary of the Most High? Get James 4 and 4. Hold that. Get James 4 and 4. This is how you be an adversary, enemy of the Most High now. Adversary means enemy. That's why he told us, we was going through this in the spirit earlier about how you got to come out of the ways of this world of thinking, how they have us brain polluted to follow them. Because they know they're going to hell. So where you going to go? Right with them. And 2/3 of our people, they the children of the devil. Straight up. No matter how you look at it. Read that.
James chapter 4 and verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses.
Talking to Israel, read.
Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High?
To be a friend of this world, you at war. Enmity means you at war with the Most High. You at war with the Most High. Read.
Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world.
You want to be a friend of this world? What he
is
say?
the enemy of the Most High.
That's what that's fiery indignation is coming down upon who? The who?
Friends of this world.
No, I mean what it says. Read what it says.
Whosoever.
No, the enemy of the Most High.
I'm going to read that.
Go ahead.
Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High.
There it is. You're a friend of the world, you're the enemy of the Most High. That's why I say come out of her. Come out of her. You ain't got to be in it with the world, but we have a good time we want to.
Right.
You know, because they ain't like no religions and all that. A lot of things we can do to have fun and so forth. The Most High look down upon us. You know, look, right now, we have 7 days. He said rejoice. We could be doing all kind of things, having a good time for 7 days. Not no one day waiting on Christmas and one day for Thanksgiving and Easter and all that crap. We have 7 days. We probably look at the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We have 50 days, man. Before the day of Pentecost. Go home, come back, man. We partying still. We having a good time. They thought we was at war sometime. We having a good time, man. He gave us this, you know, these are his days. He said, these my feast days. In honor him. You imagine the fire come from the sky, man, to take the sacrifice. Woo! I mean, looking at all the animals that we gutted out and put over there for the Most High, and that fire come down and consume it. And we have, oh yeah, we partying, having a good time, you know. Come on, you know how we do it. It ain't like nobody else. Nobody could jam or be like us, man. Nobody. Ain't got no flavor like us. We was having a good time. I'm talking about in righteousness, when we was righteous and we all in the same spirit together. Man, ain't nothing like that. Nothing. Read on now. So go back to Hebrews 10.
Hebrews 10 and 31.
And no, 27 again.
27. But a certain fearful, looking for of judgment, and fiery indignation, which shall devour the adversary.
Yeah, the adversary will be those that believe in this world, man. That's a friend of the world. Right. You at war with the Most High because he's saying come out of the world, the way the world is, and you the enemy of the Most High. That's the adversary mean you the enemy of the Most High. And fire indignation gonna come upon you. Now verse 31.
Verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
That's right. Read verse 30.
Verse 30. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth unto me.
He say vengeance belong unto him. Don't get it twisted. He say vengeance belong unto him. Read.
I will recompense.
That's right. He gonna pay him back. Ain't nobody get away with nothing. Right. Read.
Said the Most High.
Read.
And again, the Most High shall judge his people.
Judge his people. That's right, because we was the ones that was given the law, such commandments. We caught up in following the way of the world. The world is set up to send you straight to hell. Get John the 7th chapter. Start at verse 1. This is what the world should be doing.
St. John, chapter 7, verse 1. After these things, Mashiach Yahweh shall walk into Galilee. For he would not walk in Jewry, because the Jews sought to kill him.
See that? Wicked Israelites, man, the children of the devil. Our own people sought to kill him. That's why you look at these pork chopping preachers or whoever they are, and they bring them forth to so-called truth. Why ain't nobody coming against them? Why they don't get no threats on their life? Why people ain't coming against them? You see, they sought to what?
To kill him.
They sought to kill the Mashiach Yahushua, the Son of the Most High. Read.
Verse 2. Now, the Jews' Feast of Tabernacles was at hand.
Now, this is what we're looking at right now. What we dealing with? The Jews, the Israelite Feast of Tabernacles is at hand. Read.
His brethren therefore said unto him, depart hence, and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest.
Right. Say, depart hence and go into Judea, go into Jerusalem, that thy disciples also may see the works that he was doing. Remember, he talking about works that could be put in all the books of the world. Read.
Verse 4. For there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou do these things, show thyself to the world.
Say, show thyself to the world. That world is talking about the world of Israel. That's in Isaiah 45:17. So it said, if you're doing all these things, show yourself to the world. But see, Mashiach Yahushua didn't care nothing about that. Get Philippians. He care nothing about no prestige and all of the exaltation in this world. He could care less, man. Get Philippians 2 and 7. And read verse 8.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 7. But made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. Verse 8. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself, and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross.
See? He didn't make himself no reputation. He would heal people and say, don't tell nobody I did it. He wasn't boasting about, look, he did more miracles than we put all the books in the world. You could just imagine all the books we could fill in this church, man, this building. And that's how many miracles he did in his life. Right. That the books of the world couldn't contain all the miracles and wonders that he done. He didn't want no reputation. He said, don't tell you all the time. Said, don't tell nobody I done it. He didn't make himself no reputation, man. He took upon himself to serve the form of a servant. He was a servant to us. And was made in the likeness of men, just like everybody else was made. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient. I mean, he followed the Most High's rules and regulations, his laws, statutes, and commandments, you see? Until death. Right. And that's what this is all about. Just being humble and taking on what we can take on as a servant to someone of our people, man. And don't be high-minded. Because you, like we said earlier, you're going to be a base. You don't humble yourself, it's not going to bring you down, man. You ain't gonna read Job 5:19 down, that's for sure. What we just read about how we're gonna laugh at destruction and famine when it comes, you're gonna be there, man. You saw it. Go back to St. John 7. You see, that's why you see this man is telling him in verse 4, for there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. He didn't have to be known openly. He couldn't even get no rest. Everybody found out about him. Even the heathen was coming around talking about, hey, my daughter got a demon in her. Can you heal her? Can you take the demon out of her? She came away from South Africa all the way up there to see him. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knew about him. You think about it. Somebody was really doing miracles like he was in the flesh right here. Everybody be beating down that door. That's why he said he don't have nowhere to sleep. Everybody wanted to touch him like the woman. All he do is touch him. I'll be healed. Can you imagine everybody around him when he was crowds? That's why he went out in the sea and talked to people on the shoreline. Had to get away from everybody. They would have shrouded him, man. They would have just, look at celebrities now, man. You talking about a celebrity? We talking about a real celebrity. You want to say he was a celebrity? And he said, hey, I don't want to deal with that. Don't tell nobody I did it. All the time, didn't he? All the time. Don't tell nobody I did it. Boom, here you go. Your faith has healed you. You don't believe, ain't nothing coming, man. You gotta believe. Read.
St. John chapter 7, verse 5. For neither did his brethren believe in him.
So neither did his brothers believe in him. Come on.
Then the Mashiach Yahushua said unto them, my time is not yet come, but your time is always ready.
He said, my time have not come, but your time is always ready. You can die anytime. I can take you out anytime. Your time is always ready. The Most High bring forth death, read.
Verse 7. The world cannot hate you, but me, it hated.
That's what it said. Remember, they wanted to kill him. He said, the world can't hate you, but it's a Mashiach Yahushua the world hates, read.
Because I testify of it.
Because he does what?
I testify of it.
So he testified. What world was he in? Whose world was it?
Israel.
No. Whose world was it? Whose world was it? Esau's world. What Edomites? The Romans, man.
Roman chapter.
This world was, what he said? The world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it, that the works thereof are what? Evil. Straight up. And even the world of Israel, the ones that gave him up, still following them and following what they did automatically as being the sons of the devil. Don't get it twisted, man. We still dealing with this. We still dealing with those that say, crucify him and let his blood be on us and on our children. A lot of people that we dealing with, you trying to bring them to the light of the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, man, they the children of the devil.
Right.
Straight up. They the ones that said, crucify him and let his blood be on us and on our children. And that's what we dealing with. Trying to bring the sheepfold together, man. Everybody not going to come together as one. That's why I look at the ones that's like Ezra, man. Ezra said, hey, man, we wicked. We are wicked. We like wretched, what do you say? We like what do you say? A minstrel cloth. A raggedy minstrel cloth. You know, oh wretched man that I am, man. Can't put ourselves up there, man. We don't even know as much as we think we need to know, man. Gonna take 1,000 years of a Mashiach Yahushua. You know he knows.
Right.
Teaching us of the Most High. Here we are in these mortal bodies, man, that's just rental. Thinking we got it going on, man. You ain't got it going on, man. This could be your consolation right here. Y'all realize that, right? This could be all that she wrote for you right here, man. Why you can't get caught up in this world, man? Because you be at war with the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, and you become the enemy of the Most High. You don't let nobody take you off your path. Because we're going to meet that path. We're going to meet that judgment seat one by one. It's your turn, and it's your turn. You way in the back looking. Wow. That's a heck of a feeling, man, when you look at that, dang, we all know each other, then we all in line. We know each other. And watching the brother or sister not go. Woo. And
You go ahead, also.
next.
Yeah, you go first.
Man, yup. I said, you go first. Go ahead, you go ahead. You go ahead. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to break the line in, right? That's right. Go ahead,
Verse 8. Go ye up unto this feast. I go not up yet unto this feast, for my time is not yet full come.
That's right, man. He told him to go ahead of him to the Feast of Tabernacles. Go ahead.
St. John 7:9. When he had said these words unto them, he abode still in Galilee.
So they left. He still was in Galilee. Go ahead.
But when his brethren were gone up, then went he also up unto the feast, not openly, but as it were in secret.
See? What did they tell him though? In verse 4.
St. John chapter 7, verse 4.
Just that spirit of the way men would think. That's contrary to the way he was. Read.
For there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly.
See? Nobody does anything in secret and you want to be known openly. Remember, he didn't make himself no reputation. He didn't want to be known openly. He didn't have to be. He the son of the Most High. He came here for a purpose. And that's to let his precious blood be shed for us, the children of Israel. Read.
If thou do these things, show thyself to the world.
See, if you're doing all these things, show yourself to the world. Get a reputation. Let the world just exalt you. But look, how did he come? In verse 10.
St. John chapter 7, verse 10. But when his brethren were gone up,
when they left, go ahead.
Then went he also up unto the feast, not openly, but as it were in secret.
Yeah, that's his spirit. He cared nothing about no prestige, man. It was in secret. He went in there amongst other people that if he went with them, they'd have known it was him. He said, oh no, I'm gonna go by myself. I go up here and he mixed in the crowd with everybody else. Go ahead.
Then the Jews saw him at the feast and said, where is he?
He said, where is he? They couldn't find him. Remember, he's in secret amongst the crowd of people, right?
And there was much murmuring among the people concerning him. For some said, he is a good man. Others said, nay, but he deceived the people.
See? That's not one. That's that division right there.
Gone.
They say that about us too.
Yeah. That's right. But we Mashiach him.
Gone. Gone.
As long as you Mashiach him,